Well, I'll note for those who missed the half episode I did before this, I've already started a second team up. And the purpose of that team will be like more or less to cover stuff that I've yet to do. Or, you know, opted not to do the first time around. So, that'll be something I'll be doing in like, you know, the like, you know, off time, shall I say, when I basically don't have anything else to do with this, guys. That I want to note. Yeah, stuff like that. Alright, so, at this point, these guys are dead. I've yet to basically look over and see what's going on at the abandoned yard over here, because, well, I don't want to deal with the Diamondback Militia right at the moment. I want to keep this guy alive for a little bit. Oh, someone seems to be buried here. And by the way, I learned in the other episode I can actually hotkey the shovel, so we're gonna do that, so I don't have to keep going into my inventory basically to do this. What? There we go. Cool. Use demolitions on this. Pick block it. Hey, look at that. We got ourselves a submachine gun. So yeah, for those who missed the episode, like, you know, with like, you know, the Diamondback Militia, they really just went and killed me after I looted a safe with them. I suppose that makes sense. It's their safe.
Werewolf Wally here with another shameless plug for my hometown, Demonta. Demonta's got everything.
I think I read that.
Motel, bar, garage, diner, freshwater, scenic attractions, the best oldie station in Arizona, and the highest standard of living too. Ever heard of air conditioning?
Alright, onward. Oh, there's actually optional time autosaves. I might actually want to set the optional time autosave so like it saves every like 15 minutes or so in the game. But I don't think I'll worry about that at the moment. Alright, what's happening here? Monks. Who are you?
Hey folks, howoo! Werewolf Wally here, and say, has anybody else in town noticed robots coming out of the old airplane graveyard? I don't want to alarm anyone, but I thought those things were dead. Anybody hearing this? Hector? Mags? Hey, anybody? Come on, folks, don't leave your old pal Wally in the dark. Come on, call if you're reading me. Hello? Hello?
Well, that sounds unnerving. Well, let's talk to some people. That's always fun. A shaggy, shavy guy in a tie-dyed shirt and fringed leather jacket. He's wearing a wide-brimmed cowboy hat and carrying a filthy backpack. As you get close, he approaches smiling. He seems nice enough, but the guy's definitely on something. He's swaying and jittery. Thanks for stopping, bros. Listen, I seriously need a miracle. My girl Betty Sue is about to give birth to our baby back in Demonta. I gotta get through the safe zone to be with her. Trouble is, I ain't got the tribute the monks asked for. Dirty man, I get some crazy radioactive goop. Any chance you can spare and help me out? Till I make it worth your while once we get inside the temple. Bro, I'm flat busted. Got swindled out everything I had in Vegas. I got nothing to trade. I'm just asking for a little human kindness. Bessie Sue is so sick. Yeah, what are you saying here? I love how I have two options here. I meant sick from the pregnancy. it's not going well, bro. I'm afraid she's gonna die in childbirth. That's why I gotta get home so fast. Bertha Sue's always had kind of a delicate constitution, if you know what I mean. Oh god damn it! I meant Bessie Sue. No wait, Betty Sue. Yeah, Betty Sue. My old lady, sunshine of my life. She's about to pop, if you know what I mean. I want to get back to the blessed event. Yeah, bro, Titan's the Mad Monk's god. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Blah blah. Betty Lou? Oh, I can get a lot of experience for this. What? Oh, bro, did I call the wrong name again? Man, she'd kill me if she knew I did that. See, she's got two sisters, Betty May and Betty Sue, and she's Betty Lou. And I'm always getting confused. Please, bro, don't tell her about this, okay? Bro, I swear, I'm just not very good with names, okay? But Bonnie May and me, crap. Okay, you got me, bro. There ain't no girl having a baby back home. I'm just trying to get a little shipment out of Monta. I didn't want them monks sticking their nose in my business. They see me come through here many times and something got them suspicious. So this time, they gave this crazy-ass task for tribute. How am I supposed to get the goop out of the bunch of nooks and crannies filled with badgers and raiders? Yeah, the Monta is on the far side of Titan's Canyon. Me and my chick shack out that way. I really need to get back there. So I'll note that apparently, you know, he still talks about the chick with this stuff as well. Like I said, I think someone tipped the Mox off about my shipment. If I were paranoid, I might think they wanted me to eat it, so I could just, so they could stash my stash. But that ain't happening, especially if you can help me out. So what's in your shipment? Nothing, bro. Just some pharmaceuticals. And you know how those monks always take medical supplies as tribute. You don't? Well, they do. They're always asking for bandages, drugs, needles anyways. I got customers in Monta who will pay big money for the ship. But if I can show it to the monks, they'll take it. Know what I mean? So I gotta get fruit in it down low. So can you help Burr out? Just a little stuff, bro. Headache pills, penicillin, tussin. But that's exactly the stuff the monks want. And I'm not sure they've got any computations against taking it off my corpse once I go join the Great Glow. Dude, you're awesome. You wanna just give me a can of goop? Wow. Alright, so I guess this is like, you know, something to note. I might have to help the Diamondback militia now, but whatever. You know, it'd be nice if he gave me his can so I could basically use it to get more goop, but whatever. I might still be able to do it. What are these raiders up to, I wonder? Actually, there's lots of raiders. Let's talk to some of these raiders, see what's going on. And it looks like there's a lot of places to go. Alright, there's something over there to look at, but whatever. So many raiders. You know, I'm tempted to join a Diamondback militia just to kill the monks because there's so many of them to kill. I want to know something, by the way. If I probably didn't have this monk, I'd probably have to go through all these guys with, like, the, you know, because of the Diamondback militia, so. Certainly is a lot of raiders. Reckon I'm glad to meet you, Rangers. Name's Taggart. I'm a foreman of these Roman roughnecks here. We just dropped off about 10 head of cattle in Demonta, stopping here to resupply. If you got anything you want, just put it up for trade. I have a few odds and ends you might be interested in. Reckon I do. Work with them from time to time. Saw her come by on our way into Demonta not too long ago. Doc looked the worse for wear, but on the mend. Hope they get good take on their cows to make up for the trouble. Alright, so this guy offers me some hats. That's cool. Beer. Oh, look at that. So I actually keep the empty slush container. That's worth noting. I was worried I might have to, you know, go find one or have troubles getting through. You know, something I'm actually going to do right now. There's still that one raider, I think, back in the canyon that I've yet to go to get more goop. I'm going to deal with that.
Copy, Ranger team. Congratulations.
Basically, I'm going to go back into the canyon and get my, my goop from him. Pretty sure I left some goop from one of them to get from it. See, I'm just gonna be a moment to get that, so be right back. Alright. Back here. Apparently no one's gonna stop me from taking this stuff. That's good to know. A little bit more experience for my troubles, I'm good with that. Basically, I'll make it back and then we'll go from there. Alright. So I managed to get some more goop. Oh, I can open this up. Yep, I can get this opened up. Nice. This map looks a little bit smaller than the other one, so that's good. I'm gonna have a look around out here, I guess. Oh, look at that, there's actually goop out here as well. So if I want to, I could just go after disc goop instead of, you know, going back for your stuff. Whatever. Look at that, there's actually rare lobbers too. Anything over here? Yeah, here's Buck. So that guy doesn't like monks, I guess. Let's loot that rock pile down there. Rock pile over here too, I guess. Open this up next. Or maybe I have to pick through this, I guess. Oh, I'll try repairing it. Bring it down. That worked out well. Infected heart, or human heart. Interesting. You know, I have to say, this is like, you know, kind of boring, this Monk's Passage. I assume it's boring just because I'm not fighting anything, like, you know, you have to be the Diamondback militia to get the more, like, gun-ho stuff, but... At the same time, I'm not sure I really want to fight everything, because it'd be just a long slog. So many monks and so many raiders to go through. Alright, so this is actually stuff that I can open up, I think, with the key. That I got from Tom back ways. Not that key. Tom's key. Hey, look at that, nightstick. I've already got a nightstick, but, you know. It's always nice to get more nightsticks. Raiders, raiders everywhere. I'm not sure, but my mouse is... I'm trying my mouse here. Just exploring around, not a whole lot to do here. Look at that, there's more goop down here. So note to self, next time I come through here, the goop is plentiful in the next map. I have to buy it from anyone. This looks like loot up here. I love how the raiders don't seem to stop me from, like, you know, looting everything. They'll stop me from doing other stuff, but... Ah, sucky. There's a failure. Alright, Slick does his thing. Damn it. Oh well. Hey, I could do this again, why not? Oh well, I'll have to come back for that. Oh well. I did that twice, by the way, just for a simple reason that, you know, whatever. Don't really care about this. That's just extra. Diamondback militia. Okay, I assume these guys are probably going to get pissed off at me if I get close because they're DBM. So how about I just leave them alone? I don't want to kill any more Diamondback militia more than I have to, right? So... There's my monk. I was wondering where he was. Well, let's go into the temple, I guess. Alright, Brother Roy Parsons. You've reached the Temple of Titan, Rangers. Your long journey through the canyon has ended, thanks. I'm sure to Bird Sharple's guidance. But first, I need to take your tribute before I can allow you to enter the temple. You do have what you promised, don't you? The Temple of Titan is our home, blah blah. Might as well just click through it all. Oh yeah, do you have what we asked you? If you came up short, you might find yourself in big trouble. Now we just have it. Let's give it to him. Well done, Rangers. You completed the task we set for you. Please enter the Temple of Titan. Can I open this up, I wonder? There's nothing in here, apparently. I love how I can loot all the monk's stuff without them caring about it.
I cannot leave the canyon with you, Rangers. If you continue toward Damonta, I will remain here. If you need to re-enter the Canyon of Titan, I can rejoin you.
Good to know. So basically just like, you know, the part where I get through. Alright, so, hey dudes. I was just training some of the shipment we discussed with my contact downstairs. Like I promised, here's some samples of reward for helping me out and keeping things on the QT. And if you want to buy anything, I'll give you a good discount. No problem, dudes. Well, this right here is the temple market, the clinic's on the north side, the chapel's on the south side, and all the good stuff is in between. You can get everything here: guns, ammo, armor, clean water, whatever you need. If you need to ask the monks anything to go to one of the gates. That's all about it. Well, there's doors in both the clinic and the chapel, but the monks are kind of picky about who they let down there. I always just use the back door myself, right here. Gotta know the code though. You want it? You want it? Right on, it's 60845, but watch out down there. The monks don't like outsiders poking their nose in their business. You're gonna have to be sneaky. Alright, so I can click on this, or computer science it. So 60845. So cool. That could be good for when I get to Diamondback Militia. I wonder what's in here. Hey, shit. Always good. Yes, collecting shit. That's what I like to do. Try picking this if I want to. Wait, I can't brute force this. Greetings, Rangers. Do you wish to trade with the servants of the Mushroom Cloud? So cool. We can buy stuff from these guys. There's a pulse rifle, a law rocket. They're dirty grenades. Sell them some of this crap. Oh, what's in here? So there's a lot to loot in the Monk's Canyon. You're apparently getting full in weight.
Copy, Ranger. Congratulations.
More skill points, always nice. Looks like Slick is starting to get his feet back in order. I'll probably go kick that crate again at some point, but for now I'm just gonna look around here. Dr. Bomb? Dr. Bomb is squinting myopically as a clipboard. Is squinting myopically at a clipboard while his glasses sit on top of his head. Eh, who's that? Sorry, have you seen my pair of spectacles by any chance? Oh my. Oh, that's embarrassing. Nah, that's better. Let's have a look at you. Oh, Rangers. Oh, I'm Dr. Bomb. And no, it isn't bomb as in boom, nor is it bomb as in Gilded. It's bomb as in bee. Sorry, I find it best to get that out of the way right up front. Everybody asks, no, what was it? We don't get many of you around here. Well, not actually. But I remember the Rangers from when I was growing up out west. Short-tempered, if I remember properly. Always shooting these things up or getting yourself shot. No end of experience as I was learning to my trade, that is for sure. This will be just like old times. What seems to be a problem, Rangers? That's just a scratch, not worth the benches. Go have a drink and forget about it. So yeah, I won't get healed because I'm only got a scratch. Cool, I can loot stuff. Antibiotics. I see, very good. Then we must head down to the temple. Are you ready to go? Let's say no for now. So that's how you can get down to Dr. Bomb if you need to, but I'm going to do that maybe later. For now, I want to stay out here a little bit more. See a scenic route to the temple itself. This guy looks like he's making stuff. You know, it's kind of annoying. But I think I really need to have more lockpicking and stuff. Mechanical repair. Well, Slick gets to kick this now. Brute force is definitely really important. There we go. What's up with you? Rangers, at the temple. Well, that's a surprise. Welcome to the Ordnance Shed. What can I do for you? This is where I make my patented nuke grenades, and where I hand them out to my brothers. And no, sorry, they're not for sale for non-believers, so forget it. Ha, you want to help me? You really want to crack at the world's dirtiest job? Well, okay, then here's the deal. My brothers use a lot of nuke grenades, which means I'm always running low on the goop. That's what I call the radioactive waste I put inside them. The stuff that sends everybody into the blast radius to great glow. We harvest the goop from a few old hazmat dumps here in the canyon, but it's a job not even the most devoted servants that Titan likes. You can die doing it, and it's not a clean way to go. Not like putting a pin on your grenade. Either you die a slow death from the rad rot, or you get eaten by the mutated beasties that live around the sites. Needless to say, I don't get a lot of volunteers, but if you're up for it, then Titan bless you. Take some of these light containers and fill them at one of the dump sites in the canyon. Bring them back to me and, what's a good trade? Tell you what, I'm not supposed to do this, but if you want, I'll trade you 3 for 1. You bring me 3 full containers, I'll give you 1 nuke grenade. Just don't tell the others, alright? Those badges sure are pretty, but they don't mean anything here. My children, my sweet little highly unstable children, not for sale, monks only. So where can I find a goop? It comes in a big black and yellow barrels, and it glows bright green. You can't miss it. Though it's usually tucked away in some deep, dark corner of the canyon. The birth and death of the universe, where we all come from and where we all go, never hurt me any. There's a bunch out here in the canyon, leftovers from before the war, sloshy, bubbly, radioactive goop in the steel barrels. The Canyon Titan, most peaceful place in the Wasteland. Radiation poisoning, the slow way to reach the great glow. We'll all get there one way or the other. Me? Nah, I'm fine. Never better. You'll know when you see him. Actually, you might smell him first. Yeesh. Alright, so there's a little bit about, the Ordnance Shed. Oh, travelers, you will not get through this gate without permission from Faranola. Speak to him now. Okay.
Welcome, Rangers. Rumors of your deeds have been reaching me ever since you entered our canyon. And though I can't say I've approved of all you've done, I've admired your skill and determination when called to action. And that's why I wanted to speak to you. I'm in need of skilled men just now, and I'm prepared to offer you a sizable reward if you're willing to do a little job for the servants of the Mushroom Cloud. Will you hear me out?
Sure. Thank you. Don't let me tell you of our need. With our ability to summon Titan, we could, if we wish, blow up everyone in the canyon. But because of our faith and decency, we generally act with forbearance even when pushed to the limit. There have been some brothers, however, who have lacked such decency. One such as certain is Brother Wright, who was exiled for trying to invoke the Titan's wrath without reason. We should have killed him outright, because now he's gone to Silas 7 and got himself a Titan of his own, and we're afraid he's going to use it on us. That is why we need you, Brother Wright. We need you. Brother Wright must be stopped, and his Titan brought to us for safekeeping. Do these 2 things, and Titan will reward you with great gifts. What do you say? Alright, so he asked me to stop a madman. Thank you. Titan bless you. Now let me give you the details. When we cast him out, Brother Wright had fled north towards the towns of Damonta, and it seems he found another silo there, Silo 7, with another Titan in it, just like ours. And ever since, he's been trying to get it working so he can take his vengeance upon us. We need you to go to Damonta, find Silo 7, kill Brother Wright, and bring the warhead to us for safekeeping. Here, let me give you the destination code that will send the warhead to us here. All you have to do is use the piloting console to send a rail car carrying the warhead to the temple by way of rail lines below Silo 7. The rest will take care of itself. So apparently I gotta go over there to deal with Silo 7. A community to the east of the canyon, I know little of it. Yes, the canyon is under protection to walk alive Titan. We have second few Surf Titan, God, Mushroom Cloud, and its laws. So he's a fanatic and extremist. More interested in killing than converting followers through peaceful means. But be wary. He can seem rational and reasonable when you first meet him. Charming even. But everything out of his mouth is a lie. He will lie about us and our motivations, and about himself as well. In fact, it would be better to shoot him first and ask questions later. Dead, he tells no lies. Someday soon, Titan will speak his wrath onto the land, devastating everything you see, and taking us all to the Great Globe. Just not today. You know, these guys, you know, are like Christians in many ways. They're apocalyptic, but they don't want to die just yet. Tell us about Silent 7. We know very little about it, other than that it's built at the same time and for the same purpose as this one. We don't know what defenses Bird of Right may have built into it, or what forces he might have defending it, but he's a cautious man, so we expect the worst. Yes, we are aware of this. Reports of similar activity have been increasing over the past few weeks, particularly at the end of the canyon. We have sent some brothers to investigate. You need not concern yourself with that. You only need Silent 7. Well, as motivated as my brothers are, they are somewhat limited grasp of tactics. Faced with a threat, they blow themselves up. This tends to make their first engagement with the enemy their last. Any operation that consists of a number of encounters would, well, you see what I'm getting at. We need real fighting men, not human bombs. We need rangers.
Farewell, Rangers. May the blessings of Titan go with you.
Alright, so basically he lets me get through there. Have I basically explored everything at this point? I think so. Well, let's go look at the books and stuff, I guess. Servants of Titan. So let's see here. Titan, towering son of Operan, whose coming was foretold by Einstein, the great guardian of humanity, protector of the weak and meek. So yeah, Rahil's talk. They're treating Einstein like I guess a prophet. There's that. Let's talk to this guy. Do you mind? I'm in the middle of preaching a sermon. Titan does not welcome. Forgive me. It isn't often one sees proof of purifying power of great glow in human form. Child, you are a wonder. Sermon? Who were you giving a sermon to? There's no one here. Do you think so little of yourself? You are not no one. We are also recording it for broadcast over the radio, spreading the gospel of Titan near and far. The god of Mushroom Cloud, blah blah. You're calling me a child? A beautiful child, the living promise of great glow, which destroys the old and ugly and corrupt, and reshapes it into young and pure and beautiful. I'd be happy to. Meet me in the market in a few minutes. I have a storage shed there where we can talk. Brother Glasso, Brother Turbo, follow me. You will guard our privacy. Brother Nero, I'm not sure we should leave the door unguarded. We... Fools! Who is more important, me or a door? I'm a student here. You'll do as I say. I'll see you in a moment, child. I have so much to teach you. Well, let's see what this is all about. Alright, let's just go in here. I'm just gonna strip this for parts. So, there's many ways basically of getting these guys to leave, you know, the doors, I guess. So what did this guy say? Really? Oh, who are you? You're not the beautiful child of the great girl I was hoping to educate. Farewell, pilgrims. Okay, so yeah, that happened. Guess we'll try opening this up. Yeah, I could try fixing this, but whatever. I'm just gonna break it open. There we go. Ooh, these look promising. So we got brass knuckles and we got rebar knuckles. Oops. Let's sell some stuff, I guess. Sell the junk. Where I put the brass knuckles? Well, whatever. So I guess at this point I could, mosey on out to Damonta. So probably next time we'll go off, into the Wasteland toward Damonta. But for now, I'm actually going to go back, open that chest I, wasn't able to open this yet, and then we'll do that. For now, so take care, basically. Well, we're gonna get a little bit more. So something I know, I actually don't have a monk anymore. These guys decided to attack me because I don't have a monk. Kind of funny. Alright, so let's see here. What am I going to do? We're going to have you... I'm tempted to go after these guys because, they're the dangerous ones. The lobbers. Let's do this. I missed. Back up. Those lobbers will be dangerous, but whatever. Alright, you get to go... here. I apparently going to fail there a little bit, but well. No, if I actually go here, this actually caused this guy to move away. So let's do that. How about you go over here and fire at this guy. Down he went. You can go... Let's shoot this guy. Ow. Bear might go down in a moment. Ow. And down she went. See, that caused that guy to go away there a little bit. So lava's out of the way, at least. Let's finish you off. Oh, you bastard, you missed. Go here then. You can go here. Ow. That guy fires so much. Alright, you get to heal yourself up a little bit, so... Up you go. I get to fire at this guy once. How about you fire at this guy again? Alright, Bear. Or not Bear, this is Slick. Finish him off, maybe. That's cool. Oh, one after Cold Eye. Ow. Ow. That's the bad thing about knives, by the way. So, I want to know something a little bit about like the weapons, by the way. So I noticed like how I took like blunt on my other characters I made. The thing about like blunt weapons is that they do a lot of damage, but don't do a lot of criticals. Knives do very little damage, but they do a lot of criticals. So it's like the trade-off. All right, let's send you over here. Ow. Ow. I'm just gonna get free hits on this guy with the blunt weapon. That was fun. See, I made a mistake there. I can't chase bushels without, you know, any help, which is not smart. There's a combat knife. Yeah, here's the goop up here I was going after. So, that's worth knowing. These guys really do start coming after you once you get rid of your monk. And looted. Eh. So I guess the combat knife has a little bit more armor penetration versus the pickaxe. Lightweights, what does that do? So, I guess to get more chance to hit with this type of thing. That might be worth it for Slick's pickaxe. Of course I have to do this. Slick is a little bit overburning here a little bit, but, you know, as we expected. He's carrying so much stuff. So I guess that's what I did. I moved over Slick's thing, by the way. No, I moved over Bear's brass knuckles to Slick to carry. Sell junk. Sell that. Yeah, we'll get some more broken weapon parts. You know, maybe next episode I'll stay around in Monk's Cavern to kill the raiders off. That might be fun. That's just his crash. Oh, you bastard. I'm actually injured this time. Well, let's go see what the doctor's all about. So cool, I can come down for special services. Now, where were we? Oh yes, you're interested in acquiring a prosthetic limb. Well, I'm afraid I'm going to have to disappoint you. Though I'm a leading, perhaps the only prosthetic surgeon of waste, and would normally be happy to help anyone who need one, I'm afraid I have a firm policy of not augmenting desert rangers. It's nothing personal, but I have difficulties with the desert rangers before. They didn't like what I was willing to give new limbs to anyone regardless of allegiance or faction, and they chased me out of Arizona. I don't want them hunting me down if they find out I gave you a new arm or leg. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I didn't stop to ask their names. I found some ancient knowledge in the old government facility in Arizona. Everything was explained. How to make limbs, how to attach them, how to power them. I'm fortunate that I have enough learning to understand basic techniques, and from there I was just trial and error until I got it right. A battery implanted in the chest. It converts the heat and movement from the body into electricity, which then powers the limbs. Interestingly, more people are afraid of having the battery installed than of getting a new limb, but I assure you, they're perfectly safe. I'm afraid I never knew about it. I don't remember the exact location, but it was filled with old and broken robots and much knowledge. Well, I could tell you a little about the lab and living quarters, but I don't remember much about the exterior except the door had been blown open. And I'm afraid I don't think I could find my way back there again. It was a long time ago. Not much to tell you, I'm afraid. All very bland functional, although there is evidence that someone had lived there for a while after the apocalypse. Someone from a place called Darwin. All their clothes were had read the property Darwin Village, so probably something about Darwin is what this is all about. It was a very well equipped and seemed to be entirely dedicated to research and production of next generation robots. It had a huge mainframe computer as well, but it looked like someone had shot it to pieces. So I'm thinking this is probably like Big Cochise, perhaps. I told you before, I have a firm policy not on desert rangers that can't help you. Take care. Well, that sort of sucks. One moment, getting a phone call. Well, it's kind of annoying. What if I can loot the stuff in here? But I don't want to do it when I'm like, you know, got an injured character, so let's just get out of here for now. Now, is Bomb gonna actually help me out at this point? Nope. Well, that's annoying. Well, I guess at this point I have to heal up a little bit, so I guess I'll do that. Guess you get to heal up yourself. Good enough. Pills can get healed a little bit later on. So, I'll know at this point, I've been thinking a little bit, you know, off screen. I've got a whole lot of stuff here, like, you know, loot-wise. What I might do, I might actually just go back to kill the raiders in the canyon. Have a little, you know, raider destruction fest, shall we say. Now, first things first, I'm just going to go through here, see if there's anything to sell. I might sell this, actually. Not sure. I don't really need the money at this point. Maybe we'll do this instead. So yeah, here's what I'm thinking about doing for like the, you know, the next little bit.
Hello again. Would Would you like me to escort you through the canyon again? Okay. Come back if you need my help.
Basically, if you have him around, you don't have to worry about being attacked, but I think I'll actually try to be attacked, perhaps, in the future. Maybe. It all depends on who has a monk with them or not, basically. Because I don't think a lot of these guys have monks with them out here, so I can get around just killing them all. But yeah, we'll do that in the next episode. This has been a fairly long one, so let's just say Temple of Titan 1. And we'll see what's in store when I get to it next time. For now, take care.